Thing one tonight, you may have seen the story that NASA is investigating whether one of their astronauts committed the first ever space crime. Anne McClain, who is now back on Earth, is accused of illegally accessing the bank account of her estranged wife while on a 6-month mission on board the International Space Station. Now, McClain admits to accessing the account, but insisting through a lawyer she was merely shepherding the couple's still intertwined finances. McClain is being accused of identity theft and improperly accessing private financial records. If true, it would be the first time ever we know of that a crime has been committed by an Earthling in space. And this sounds like a job for
the new 6th branch of the Armed Forces, the U.S. Space Force.
Yes, someone's got to keep the peace up there. And so today in the Rose Garden, it was one small step for the Space Force, but there's one gigantic leap remaining for Trump. And that's thing two in 60 seconds. Donald Trump has been obsessed with launching a Space Force as a 6th co-equal branch of the military to fight our future wars in space against enemies both foreign and intergalactic. But whatever Showtime original movie that gave him this idea must have left out the little complication that a president can't just create a brand new branch of the military out of thin air. It would require, among other things, congressional authorization and approval, which is, let's say, not likely. And so today we had a little science fiction in the Rose Garden as Trump pretended to launch a new space fighting agency, not the Space Force.
We're gathered here in the Rose Garden to establish the United States Space Command. It's a big deal. As the newest combatant command, SpaceCom will defend America's vital interests in space, the next warfighting domain. And I think that's pretty obvious to everybody. It's all about space.
Yes, it's obvious that the Space Command is all about space. The Space Command is not a new thing. We've had one since it was established in the 1980s. The U.S. Space Command, or SpaceCom, was first introduced as a division of the Air Force. After 9/11, it was folded into the Unified Strategic Command, STRATCOM. So today's announcement, which Trump promised would still lead us to Space Force, was really just dusting off an existing flag and calling it something new. Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.